Hey guys, welcome to yet another video. In this video we are going to explore about WordPress 5.5 and let me just update my website. I just saw that there's a release which has come up, so I'll just click on please update now. I've already taken a backup of my database and all the files. In case you want to make this update, always make sure that you take the backup of your database and file. There are various backup plugins which are available as well, which can be used to take the backup. So I've just clicked on update now, and we'll have to wait for a while till the time it updates. It takes some time, so be patient when you are updating your website to 5.5. In the meantime, I can dismiss all the notifications which are there. Okay, great. So the website has been updated successfully, WordPress 5.5, sorry. And let me see if the website has gone down, or if there are any issues or so. So it's always good to update the website and go back to the website homepage and see if it's loading fine, and there are no changes to it in terms of if the links are working fine and all. So yes, it is working fine, and we can just go back to see 5.5 what exactly it is. So WordPress has worked on three things in this release, and they are mentioning it here. Number one is speed, second is search, and last is security. So for speed, what they've done is for post and pages feel faster thanks to lazy loaded images. Now there is something called as lazy loaded load, which if you are a developer you would understand this concept, but people who are not from the field of development, for you I'll just explain this. What happens is generally when your website is loading, it loads after all the elements are loaded. Okay, for example, if you have got like 10 images on the website, then the entire web page will load after all the 10 images have successfully loaded in the browser. However, because of this, what happens is your load time increases, because the browser is waiting for all the 10 images to finish loading the website. When we talk about lazy load, the concept of lazy load, it is like the images are not loaded. The browser is not waiting for the images to be loaded. The entire website is loaded and the images load on their own. So ideally the images will load in after the entire web page is loaded, and it does not affect the load of the web page. So ideally it becomes much more faster. The load time becomes much more faster. Next, in one search, say hello to your new sitemaps. So they've got a built-in sitemaps. In fact, I shared one of the videos where we spoke about this, and previously the XML sitemaps were not built in WordPress. We used to or people who are aware, you would need to download a plugin like Yoast SEO, and then the sitemaps would come up, or you need to manually create XML sitemaps and upload on your WordPress file, which is there. Last is security, auto updates for plugins and themes. Okay, so now this is something which you can set plugins and theme to update automatically. So they've given a small video also how to go about doing that, and this is a good feature. Again, previously automatic updates were not available, and with this feature that is going to be available. I just play the video. It's a very short video. Okay, so you can, yes, in the plugins itself you can set the settings there as per the video. So let's explore this in a while. I'll just right click and open the plugins tab in a new tab, plugins link in the new tab, to see what exactly this is. Highlights from block editor. So what are the new things they've added in the block editor? Block patterns, they've added new patterns to the block editor. Again, there's a small GIF kind of a video which is available, which will help us understand what exactly it is. Okay, so this is a big feature. In fact, this will help editing make very easy. Like this was available with plugins like Visual Composer and Elementor, and now it is there in the block editor also. So it's a good feature which will help us make attractive website and everything, make the web pages attractive. Okay, then there are inline image editing, so you can just edit the images in line itself. So this is a new feature again. They have added the new block directory, so there's a new block directory also. Easy to find your the new block directory is built right into the block editor, so directory is there, which was previously missing. Okay, and for developers they've got some special features for developers, but we won't be talking about that. And let's now move into the all plugins tab, where we can actually see the feature of automatic updates which are there. Okay, so here I've got this one of the plugin, accelerated mobile pages, enable auto updates. So I can enable auto updates for this. This is an excellent feature, because at times we don't get this is one of my websites, and I don't find time to get inside the admin panel every time and update the plugins. So this is really cool. The Bing webmaster URL submission. There's one more video which I'm explaining about the Bing webmaster URL submission. This is something which you can explore. Classic editor, I am also using the classic editor, so you can use that as well. But thanks to the new features, I may shift to the block editor. This is mainly for the blogging. I'm using it for the blogging, but yeah, the block editor is also something which you can use if you want. So I'll just quickly turn on the auto updates for the important plugins which I have on my website, and yeah, that should be fine. So guys, if you have not yet uploaded it, updated your website, WordPress website to 5.5, I would request you to do that. It looks very promising, and yeah, happy blogging.